Good evening, Lizzie boys, and welcome back to my channel. Tonight, and I do mean tonight, it's kind of late when I'm filming this. It's still like daylight out, but you know how the summer is. It'll be daylight until like 8 p.m., so just trust me when I say it's not. It's like kind of nighttime. Anyway, today I've realized, after talking with a friend of mine, that I should get rid of some stuff. I've got too many dolls, and to be honest, like it's a long time coming for some of these, so tonight I'm going to be finally going through with getting rid of some stuff. So with that said, let us begin the purging process. So you guys know how I do this. Usually I just kind of walk around the doll room, pick stuff up, and I'm like, I want to get rid of this because XYZ. So yeah, I don't know why I'm explaining this. If you watched my channel before, you know what we're doing, so let's get into it. So as I mentioned, some of these things are a long time coming, stuff that I've wanted to get rid of for quite some time but just haven't gone through with yet. This is one. My dragon. As much as I like the Create-A Monsters, I've never really vibed with her, so I'm gonna get this little mark off her cheek, and then she's going to go up for sale, because I just don't want her. So that's one of the things. So in the corner of my doll room for a while, I've had this one doll that I've thought about getting rid of but never gone through with, and it is this Equestria girl. I think I'm gonna finally do it. I used to really like Rainbow Dash. I have a bunch of Equestria girl dolls of her, but I have all the ones that I want. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to bundle these three together and put them up on Mercari. It's like, I don't know, this doll was nostalgic for me. She was my first one, but she looks so weird missing an eyebrow. Like, I just can't get over it. And again, I have much better Rainbow Dashes, so I'm okay with getting rid of that one. Now, something I wanted to try to get rid of is the collection that I keep in this cubby, my DC superhero girls. As you guys know, I used to really like them. I even made a series about them on this channel. I ended up taking it down just because it was old and cringy, so I took it down. But the videos aren't up anymore, I don't think. Actually, maybe an episode is, I don't know. But I used to really like them when they first released. It was mostly because, like, it was a new Mattel doll line, and at the time I was like, oh, I'll buy anything Mattel makes, until G2. That was when I kind of dropped off, but, So these are the dolls that I took off my shelf to sell. We've got Bumblebee, who I'll admit I was never that attached to her. Like, this design is much better than the reboot design they gave Bumblebee. I thought she was really cute. I liked the cornrows on the side of her head. She was a really cute doll. But she just wasn't one of the ones I ever connected with. And it's the same with Wonder Woman. I don't know. I just never really felt anything towards this doll. I mostly got these two just because I wanted to have the full collection. Yeah, I really remember just not really caring for these two. Bumblebee's eyes are closer together than Wonder Woman's are. And it's kind of weird because the rest of them all have really far apart eyes, but Bumblebee's aren't. Did I just get a wonky Bumblebee? Anyway, two of the other ones I'm thinking about getting rid of are Batgirl and Supergirl. I used to really like these two. They were like the main characters of the series that I made, but I don't know. Just don't really feel much towards them anymore. So basically, it's the entire first wave that I'm going to be selling. Minus Poison Ivy and Harley Quinn. I still like those two. I also thought about getting rid of this Harley, but I don't know, it's a Harley. I might just keep her. She kind of sucks. Like, her hair is poly. These three all have Saran. These four all have Saran at least, but she has poly. I don't remember where I got this doll. I think I got her at the flea market. This was a weird line. I can't really find much of these online, so I might just keep her. We could, like, sit her down over here, maybe. Where am I gonna put you? So for now, the only dolls that I have left on this shelf are Frost, this version of Harley. I also have another Harley doll in there. I've also got Starfire, Blackfire, Poison Ivy, Basic Harley. And then the other three makes 7 dolls total. So I'm getting rid of these 4. My DC Superhero Girls collection was already pretty small, so it's not like a big accomplishment to get rid of 4 of them, but I've been hoarding these dolls for a while. And I think it's time to finally let them go. And it's the same with some Equestria Girls I don't like. I went through and saw the ones that I do like. These 3 are just the ones that I don't. So, yeah, this is our pile so far. Plus the dragon. I forgot the dragon. Ultimately, I'd say downsizing this one collection is just preparation for me to eventually downsize my Monster High collection. This was the main thing I was thinking about, because I do have a lot of Monster High dolls that I ultimately don't care for anymore. Like, for example, if I were to get rid of some... Why is it so dark in here? One that I've thought about getting rid of but haven't gone through with is, like, Roller Maze Operetta back there. She's one that I've never cared for. I kind of just have her to have her. And I do have other dolls like that in my collection. Like... No, I like Dance Class Howleen. That was my first Howleen ever. I do have others, though. It's just difficult to point them out because I've had these dolls for so long, you know, that it's like I don't want to get rid of any of them. But it's not like I have to downsize. It's more like I'm just trying to, like, think, like, I should try to get rid of some of the stuff that I don't care for because I have a lot of stuff I don't care for, and it takes shelf space from things that I would actually care for. You know, that's what it comes down to. I have too much stuff on my shelves. So I should get rid of stuff to make more room for the things I actually like. That's how I see it. But again, it's just kind of difficult to point those things out. I mean, one I can think of immediately is Holiday Claudine. I'm not a big fan of her, and I'm also not a big fan of Holiday Skelita, which is why she's back there behind two dolls I actually do like. So, I don't know, maybe I should just get rid of those two dolls? Like, maybe that would help me feel better about my collection? I don't know. I really don't know. I think I am actually going to take this Skelita down. Even if temporarily, I might end up selling her. She's not worth much currently. Like, she's still on Amazon for, I want to say, around $20, so I don't expect anyone to buy her from me, but for the time being, I might, like, put her in storage. Yeah, just leave you there. I'm really lucky I'm able to balance this Nephra. I don't have a stand for her. It's really difficult to pick out G1 dolls that I don't want because, like, looking at this shelf, I know I will never be able to get any of these again for the price that I originally paid for them, so I don't want to get rid of any of them. That's what it comes down to. G1 dolls have gotten so expensive that getting rid of something you only have one of, in my opinion, doesn't make sense. Like, yes, it's possible to not be attached to a doll and want to get rid of it. People who can do that are impressive to me. But me, I have, like, fear of missing out brain, so I'm like, what if I sell this thing and then it gets even more expensive than it already is and I can't afford it? So, yeah. Yeah. Anyway, another doll I can think of that I kind of want to get rid of are the cheerleading Rainbow High dolls. I don't really care for them. The only two I like are, like, Jade and Ruby. Those two are cool. I also kind of want to keep my Poppy because she has neck articulation, but I don't know. The only one I have left to sell would be Sunny, but I still like Sunny. Though, I mean, I guess I have the only Sunny I need because I have, you know, 2-pack Sunny, the one of her and Luna. That's, like, the best Sunny doll. Once you have that doll, you don't need any other Sunnies unless she's, like, your favorite character. So, maybe. She's so cute. This is such a cute doll. Do I really want to get rid of her? Oh, look at her bangs. They're so soft. Okay, she's not taking up that much space, actually. I think we might keep Sunny. One doll I will get rid of, though, is this extra basic Draculaura that I bought with the different face variant. I really don't like this face. I don't know why I bought this. So, even though I'll lose money on it, I think I'm going to sell that. Where is her stuff? Here it is. Okay. Have all her stuff right there. Her sunglasses and the cherry juice. I think that's everything she comes with. I don't know. She's supposed to have a stupid pretzel, too. Did I put that in her backpack? Yes, the stupid pretzel is in the backpack. I felt it. I felt it with my thumb. Yeah, it's in there. Okay, so I'll sell this doll. You know, while I'm getting rid of a G3 doll, I may as well get rid of Claude as well. Like, it just didn't work. I'm just not connected with him. Just don't really care. This isn't yours. Yeah, this is all his stuff. Okay, we'll get rid of Claude. I should get rid of this Wedona with her fingers cut off, but yeah, that was a full thought, actually. We're gonna get rid of her. As much as I love Wedona, her fingers are cut off. It's like, unless I've come under the hyper-specific scenario that I find another Wedona with all her hands, and I can replace these 2 fingers that she's missing, these 2 hands that are missing fingers, there's no reason to keep this doll. Not to mention I have to patch up this hole in her eye. and I don't know if I'll be able to find an exact match of red paint. I need the exact same shade. So yeah, we got a pretty decent amount of dolls here. We're just gonna add the dragon to the pile now. I should also get rid of this Gigi, but I still haven't fixed her. She still has the stain on her face. So, not really sure what I'm doing with her. This is the full pile, currently. I've also decided to purge this Madison and this Noli because Madison has her bangs cut off. I essentially bought her just for the clothing that she was wearing at the flea market. And this Noli, I just kind of don't care about her. She was a bit of an impulse buy. So, this is everything so far. I know this isn't much by my standards of a purge usually, but I think this is all I'm willing to part with at the moment. So, we're gonna call it there. If you're interested in any of this stuff, I'm going to be posting it on Mercari. Most of it should be pretty cheap. I don't think any of this is gonna be like more than $20, so yeah. Thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope to see you in my next one. Hopefully I'll be able to do another purge soon. I don't have that much I want to part with currently, but if I think about it some more, if I really like try to narrow down the dolls that I don't care for, I'll probably be able to figure something out. So yeah, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and as always, I hope to see you in my next one. Bye!